What do y'all think y'all are doing in here? Okay, so as of March of 2021, Dr. Squatch has created a total of 19 different soap scents. 11 of them are sold on the website all the time, while others are sold on a part-time basis seasonally. I think the ones sold seasonally are not as high quality as the regular ones, but that's just my personal opinion. I made another video reviewing the seasonal scents, and they will be on the outro. There will be a link there if you want to check it out. Now, of course, this is just my personal opinion, so you can either agree with me or you can be wrong. The choice is yours. But in all seriousness, none of the soaps are bad. It's just some scents are really popular while others are not. So let's go ahead and get started at number 19. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. I do not care. I do not know why this scent is so raved about, why it is loved and so popular, because I think it is the worst scent of the 19, and that is Nautical Sage. It does not have a good scent. It smells like old man cologne and a potato. It does not have a good scent. I do not know why this scent is so popular. I mean, this smells like any ordinary soap you would buy at the store for $1 or $2. It does not have a pleasant smell. It's not offensive or anything. It's just not good. And you see on the advertisements, people are raving about how much they love Nautical Sage. And I just don't get it because it does not smell good. With that in mind, I mean, it is good soap. It's made of good ingredients. It's just that the smell, I'm sorry, is not good. Okay, number 18. Crisp IPA. I think it's called Grapefruit IPA, if I'm not mistaken, on the site now. They changed the name of it. So this smells like a cross between grapefruit and beer hops. And I don't like beer, and I don't like grapefruit. So I really don't like the scent of this soap. It's good quality soap because it's made from good ingredients, but it doesn't smell good, not to me. If you like beer, grapefruit, then have at it. You'll probably love this, but I don't like this one. Number 17, chalky milk. This smells like milk chocolate, like chocolate milk. It's not a bad scent. I just don't like it for soap. But hey, if you want to smell like a candy bar, then chalky milk is the way to go. Number 16, Freedom Fresh. This is one of the seasonal ones. And I just don't really like this smell very much. It just does not have, it's kind of boring. It's kind of dull to me. It smells kind of like grass. I mean, it's not a bad scent. It just doesn't really smell good. I think it looks nice, the red, white, and blue, but I'm just not a fan of the scent. It's just kind of boring. I wouldn't buy it. I definitely wouldn't buy it for $7. This one's just kind of boring. Number 15, eucalyptus Greek yogurt. This one has kind of a boring smell. It feels pretty good. It's good soap. It just does not have like a very good smell. It's kind of boring. So before everyone turns off and says, hey, you're just being negative, remember, these are the ones ranked at the bottom, in my opinion. So, yeah, most of these at the beginning are not going to be very good, at least not in my opinion. They're not going to smell very good. So, this one's just kind of boring, like the Freedom Fresh. It does not have a very good scent, but it does have good ingredients, and it feels good on your skin, so that's a plus. Number 14. Area 51 Brick. This is one of the seasonal ones. This one is okay. It's got a decent smell. I don't know why, but it has like a great scent to it, in my opinion, and kind of a grassy scent as well. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's like some of the other seasonal ones. It's just not really worth $7. I mean, it's okay. It just has kind of a bland and boring scent, to be honest. I just expected more. I mean, they They put an alien on the cover of the box, so they kind of built my expectations up, but I don't know, kind of let me down, I guess. But like I said, it's not bad. It's not much to it. I just expected more. Number 13, cold brew cleanse. Okay, this one is kind of interesting because I don't like the taste of coffee, but I like the smell of coffee. And this one is supposed to smell like coffee, and it does slightly smell like coffee, but this smells sweet to me. This smells like cake batter. So if you like coffee flavored cake batter, coffee cake, then you'll probably like this one a lot. I mean, it's okay, but I thought it was going to have a stronger coffee scent, and I was not expecting it to be sweet. All right, number 12, cedar citrus. This one is pretty good, but I actually expected a stronger citrus scent. This has a very subtle citrus scent, and it has a subtle cedar scent as well. I thought that this was going to have a stronger scent, but it actually is very subtle. But it smells decent. It's just not very strong, but it looks like it's a high quality soap. The ingredients are good. Well, they're good in all of these soaps, but this feels like really high quality ingredients, but the scent is just very subtle. So if you're looking for something that smells really good, this probably is not the one for you. But if you're looking for a high quality ingredient soap, this one may fit the bill. Number 11, Mars Bar. And number 10, Drunken Pumpkin. These are both on the seasonal bundle. And here's the thing with these. Let me get the Mars Bar, number 11. And then pull out number 10, Drunken Pumpkin. These smell very similar to me in my opinion. The Mars Bar is more toned down and the Drunken Pumpkin is stronger. The Drunken Pumpkin is really strong. And it has a good scent, but it may be a little too overpowering. Kind of like when you put too much cologne on. You know, you can put a good scent, a good fragrance on, but if you put too much and it's overpowering, then it can potentially stink. And I don't necessarily want to say Drunken Pumpkin stinks, but it is really strong. It is overpowering in my opinion. But I still would put it at number 10, slightly ahead of the Mars Bar, because in my opinion, the Mars Bar, the scent is not quite as good. And it's definitely more toned down. It's okay. It's decent. But it's not anything spectacular or anything. It's nothing to brag about. Like, it wouldn't be like a soap that I would pay $7 for. But it's decent, though. And as for the Drunken Pumpkin, if you're looking for something strong, then this could definitely be the one for you, because it does have a very strong scent. And it's good. It smells like a cologne. So if you're looking for something really strong, Drunken Pumpkin could be the way to go. All right, number 9, Bow Chicka Wow Wow. This smells like chocolate covered strawberries. It's got a decent scent, but I'm not crazy about it for a soap. It smells good, but it smells like food. So I don't really want soap that smells like food. But you know, it looks nice. It's pink. So masculine for a men's soap. But it does have a good scent. It's just that I don't want my soap to I don't want my soap to smell like this. But some people really like it. Women may actually really like this one. Number 8, Deep Sea Goat's Milk. This one has a pretty good scent. It's not very strong, but this one feels really good when you use it on your skin. So that's why I'm ranking this one pretty high up. Not for the smell or the scent so much, but for the ingredients. You can tell this one is a really high quality soap. So if you're looking for something like really soft on your skin, then this one could be for you. Deep Sea Goat's Milk. And number 7, a very popular one, bay rum. I really like the smell of this one. The thing that I would like better about this would be if the smell would linger for longer after using it. It lingers for a little bit, but it smells really good in your bathroom for a little bit afterwards, but it doesn't linger for very long. But it really does. It smells like a spice cake to me. I like the smell of this one pretty well. So I can see why this one's pretty popular. Number 6, Irish cream and whiskey. I talked about this on the last video. This is one of the seasonal ones, and I love the smell of this one, but it is so sweet. This scent is so strong. I wish it was toned down. I think it'd be a lot better. It seems that I keep complaining that it's either not strong enough or that it's too strong, one or the other. I guess I like it somewhere in the middle. This one is really good. I love the smell of this. It's just that it's so strong, it nearly gives me an upset stomach, so I can't smell it for too long. But I really do like the scent. I just wish it was toned down a little bit and not quite as strong. But this is one of the best scents they have, in my opinion. All right, it's time for the top 5. All right, number 5, it's another seasonal one. Frosty peppermint. I love the scent. I love the smell of this one. The only problem I have with this one is that it's weak. Like after you use it, the smell is just pretty much gone just a couple minutes after using it. Whereas I like the ones that linger for a while, for like a couple hours or so after you use it, and you can smell it on your skin. Where this one, you can't really tell that it's even on your skin. You can't even really tell that you've used it. But the scent is really good. I mean, I like anything peppermint, so this is really good. And I wish that they would maybe consider making another peppermint scent and maybe make it a little stronger. I know, like I'm complaining about the Irish cream and whiskey too strong, complaining about this one being not strong enough. Somewhere in the middle. Get it done, Dr. Squatch. But if you like peppermint, you can't go wrong with this. It's just I wish that it was stronger, that's all. Number 4, you can't really go wrong with this one. Cool Fresh Aloe. I love the way this one smells. This is just very fresh. Just like it says, it is very fresh. Smells really good. You just can't go wrong with this one. This is one of their best scents. I don't know if it's one of the most popular ones, but I think this is one that you're not going to hear a lot of complaints about. It may not be like one of the top popular sellers, but it's not going to be one that people are going to complain about either. This is just such a nice, inoffensive scent. If you want to buy a bar of soap for someone from Dr. Squatch and you're really not sure what scent they may like, just go with Cool Fresh Aloe. You cannot go wrong with this one because everyone's going to like this. Maybe not everyone will love it, but no one's going to hate it either. You can't go wrong with this. It's just a great bar soap. And we are getting down to number 3, pine tar. And this one is very popular. And I made a video a while ago and I smelled this out of the box and I did not like it. And I said, it does not smell as good as they brag about on the advertisements. And I agreed, out of the box it did not smell that good. But after I used this and lathered it up, this scent is strong. I actually have a soap dish here. I will put this on my soap dish and put it in my room as an air freshener. So after I use it in the shower, I'll go back the next day after it's dry, put it on a soap dish, stick it in my room, and use it as an air freshener. It is really strong. It smells really, really good. It smells like an air freshener after it's been lathered up. So now I can understand why it's so popular. On top of that, it's a great soap that you can just feel this. The ingredients are good. They're high quality. This is one of the best soaps on the market. I would say so, in my opinion. And so I understand why this may be like the most popular scent the most popular soap on Dr. Squatch's website because I see this one advertised and talked about the most. So like I said, when I first got it out of the box, I was not a fan. I did not think it smelled good out of the box, but after it's lathered up, it amplifies and it smells really good. It really does smell like a pine forest in your bathroom or in your bedroom. You can use this as an air freshener. If you lather this thing up, stick it on a soap dish like I do. I keep this soap dish in my room specifically for this and my next two scents as well. So I'll switch them out when I want my room to smell different. It doesn't last for that long, like you have to go relather it up after a few days or so, but it does. It smells really good. Number 2, Spearmint Basil. I don't ever hear this one being talked about on the advertisements. I've never seen anybody talk about this one, and this one is amazing. It smells exactly like what it says. Has spearmint and basil, and together it's a great scent. So I will take this, and like pine tar, I'll put it on a soap dish and just let it be an air freshener, because it really is pretty strong and powerful, but it's not overwhelmingly powerful. It's got a great scent. It just smells like spearmint primarily, and then secondarily basil, and together it's a really good scent. I wish this one was more talked about and more popular, because I think people would really love this one if they knew more about it. So it's time for number 1. I think one of my cats needs to introduce it. Which one wants to introduce number 1? You, Tiger? Okay, Tiger. Tell him which one's number 1. Number 1 is... Show him, Tiger. Put it up there. Okay, number 1, Gold Moss. It used to be called Gold Moss Scrub. They changed the name of it. But this is, hands down, the best scent on the whole Dr. Squatch site, in my opinion. I love this one. This is probably the best bar soap I've used, in my opinion. Well then, see you later. I can't really describe the scent. It smells kind of like a spice cake, but combined with cedar or something. I can't explain it. It is definitely a masculine scent, but it's sweet at the same time. It's perfect in the sense it's not too strong and it's not too weak. It's definitely strong, but it's not overpowering. If the Irish cream and whiskey could tone it down to this level, it would be so much better. This one is perfect. Not too strong, not too weak. Perfect. Right in the middle. I wish I could describe the scent a little better. It's kind of hard to describe, so you just have to try it out for yourself. This is one that I think pretty much everyone would like. I don't think many people would smell it and be like, oh, I hate that one. But of course, a few people could surprise me. But this one is really good. I suggest giving this one a try. If you could only try one Dr. Squatch, this is the one I would recommend. But the Spearmint Basil's good, the Pine Tar's good, and the Cool Fresh Aloe are good. My top 4, you can't go wrong with any of those. But this one to me stands out above all the rest. If Dr. Squatch hypothetically said, hey Gary, we will give you 10 free bars of Dr. Squatch soap, any combination you want, I'd probably say give me 10 Gold Moss. No, actually I'd probably say give me 7 Gold Moss, 2 Spearmint Basil, and a Pine Tar. It is just, it's perfect. So this would be the one that I would highly recommend for people to try. Let me know in the comments, have you tried Gold Moss? What do you think about it? Have you tried the Spearmint Basil? Because that one's very underrated. I don't ever hear about that one, and I really don't hear about this one much either. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? And what do you think about my scents? Which ones do you agree or disagree with or whatever? Like I said, you can agree with me, or you can be wrong. The choice is yours. But seriously, Let me know what you think. If you like this video, give it a pause up